Have you ever felt like your faith is still? Like you believe, you pray, you try, but somehow you're not really growing? If that's you, I want you to know, you're not alone. So many of us don't lose our faith. We just get too busy to really nurture it. The truth is, spiritual growth isn't something that happens by accident. It's intentional. It's not about doing more, but about becoming more aware. Today, I want to share with you the art of spiritual growth. These small daily practices that can open your heart, calm your mind, and align your life with the quiet rhythm of God's presence. Think of your spirit like a compass. It's always pointing you toward peace. But when the noise of life gets too loud, it's so easy to lose your direction. You might feel anxious, unmotivated, or just distant from your purpose. And that's not a sign of failure. That's your soul whispering, "Hey, I need a little attention." Spiritual growth isn't about escaping your life. It's about engaging with it more fully. It's learning to walk through every single moment with awareness, with gratitude, and with grace. As it says in Romans 12:2, "Be transformed by the renewing of your mind." That renewal doesn't just happen once a year at a big retreat. It happens daily, in these quiet, consistent moments of reflection and choice. Your morning is your first brushstroke on the canvas of your day. So before you even think about checking your phone or jumping into the rush, just take 5 minutes to center yourself. First, breathe with intention. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and remind yourself, "I am alive, I am loved, I am guided." That simple awareness reconnects your body and your spirit. Second, practice gratitude. Write down 3 things you're thankful for, no matter how small they seem. This shifts your focus from what's missing to what's already good. Gratitude is the soil where joy grows. And third, move with awareness. Stretch, take a short walk, or just stand in the sunlight. When you treat your body with kindness, you honor the one who created it. You don't need some long, complicated routine. Just an intentional start that tells your spirit, "I'm awake," not just physically, but spiritually. We live in a world that glorifies speed and distraction. But real growth happens in the stillness between all those moments. Try practicing what I call the pause principle. Before you respond to something stressful, just pause. Take a slow breath. Remind yourself that peace isn't something out there. It's within you. Presence is a spiritual practice. When you start to notice the small details, a shared laugh, a warm meal, the sound of rain, you realize that God isn't far away. He's hidden in the ordinary. And when you choose kindness over reaction or patience over rushing, you're not just being nice, you're growing. Spiritual growth is less about how much you know, and much more about how deeply you love, right in the middle of life's noise. At the end of your day, before you go to sleep, take a few moments to check in with your soul. The point isn't to judge yourself, but just to listen. Ask yourself, what brought me peace today? Where did I struggle to stay present? And what am I ready to release before tomorrow? You can even write it down just briefly. Reflection turns your experience into wisdom. Then, let forgiveness close out your day. Forgive others. Forgive yourself. You can't rest deeply if you're still carrying yesterday's weight. As Philippians 4:7 says, "The peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds." Let that peace be your pillow tonight. Spiritual growth isn't a race, it's a rhythm. There will be seasons of momentum and there will be seasons of silence. Both are sacred. To stay grounded, build what I call your spiritual toolkit. Things that remind you who you are when life gets loud. This could be a journal that captures your prayers and insights. It could be a few people who speak truth and encouragement into your life. Or maybe it's a playlist, a book, or just a moment of stillness that brings you back to your center. When you nurture your spirit, you don't just change your own life, you change the atmosphere around you. Because peace is contagious, kindness spreads, and faith, when it's quietly lived, becomes a light that others can follow. So don't wait for the perfect moment to grow. Begin today with small, consistent steps. Because spiritual growth is dati about doing more, it is about becoming more aware of God in all things. Maybe the growth you've been praying for doesn't come through big breakthroughs, but through this quiet, daily surrender. If this message spoke to you today, take a moment to start your own daily rhythm of renewal. And remember, it's the little things done in faith that create the biggest change over time. Thank you for joining me. If this blessed you, hit that like button, leave a comment sharing your favorite daily practice, and subscribe to Strive for Excellence for more weekly reflections. Your greatness is already within you. Let's grow it together.